Hey guys, good morning one and all, and welcome to this video. In this video, I would like to talk about what I have learned over the period of 1 year. Recently, I completed about 1 year at the company Job Target. So in this video, I just want to take some time out and want to share what are the things I have learned over the past 1 year. What are the skills I have developed? What are the technologies I've worked on? I would love to talk about all of that in this video. So let's get started with the video. I joined this company in January 2020 as a software engineering intern. So primarily, I had my reporting manager, right? He used to guide me a lot, and I have learned so many technologies over past 1 year. So essentially, I was working on researching on Elasticsearch. That's what I was working on. So my goal was basically to develop a search engine that can search through millions and billions of data in a matter of few seconds or minutes. So I started, experimenting with Elasticsearch, ingesting documents, writing queries, and developing libraries in Python. So that's what I started, right? So I basically worked as a full stack. I developed a skill such as a backend, basically developing REST APIs, caching, stuff like I worked on databases such as MongoDB, RDS, like SQL Server, DynamoDB, S3, and stuff like that. So I got a pretty good exposure working as an intern in the company on various technological aspects, working on database, relational database, NoSQL database. I learned about caching, about how big architecture works, how to combine the systems together, how to make microservices, Docker, scaling up, and all of these amazing technology. I had an opportunity to work as an intern there. So primarily, as I said, during this first entire year, I did develop a product for the company, and the product is called Sourcing. You could go to the website and check that out. Me and my team, we worked extremely hard to develop this product. So basically, it's essentially a search engine. We used Elasticsearch, and I wrote the libraries for writing complex queries. We use relational database, as I said, like SQL Server, non-relational database such as MongoDB, AWS S3, Lambdas, all of these technologies I have worked on it, and it has been a wonderful journey. And I'm always, I keep learning new and new things, right? So that's that. After that, after my internship ended, I joined as a software engineer where I developed the product a little bit more. I added a lot more features and functionality based on what the business demanded, right? So that all went fine, and now I started working as a data collection and processing team lead. So I primarily deal with data, data manipulation, normalizing data, writing ETL jobs, glue scripts. And also, one of the big important things I want to say that I really learned how to develop massive applications. Like I would say, application that can scale up to thousands of clients. So for example, how do I make a scheduler as a service, right? Instead of using Airflow, we could use EventBridge, Lambdas, and all of that together to develop a scheduler as a service, step functions. So I really got a nice opportunity to have to shape, to basically I would say to I got a really good experience to work with all of these technologies, and it gave me it basically as I said, since I had to work on various domains, not like other companies, but in this I got an opportunity to learn everything. Oh, back end, front end, a database, a little bit of here and there and everything. So I think that's pretty important skill because as you keep working, right, as I got this opportunity to work on various things, I developed a lot, right, in terms of my skills in software engineering, right? So that's that. So then I now I start thinking in terms of big architectures. How okay? So when I'm making an architecture on AWS, oh, do I need a queue? Do I need how do I connect the lambdas and all of these massive architectures? So I try to design the system architecture now. It's fun. I really have learned a lot over the past 1 year, and I keep learning. I developed a lot of my skills over front end as well. As I said, handlebar. Of course, I knew all of these things, but when you do a product in a company, things are on a different level. It's not your project. You write the best quality code. It gets reviewed. So all of these skills I have learned over the past 1 year working in this company, and yeah, that's what it is. So If you have any more questions related, if you want to know anything specific, I would really love to share that with you. And also, as you develop products, right, you see how what the business wants, right? Okay, this is the business, and then you say, oh, okay, so these are your needs. So this is what we propose, that this is how we're gonna approach the problem. Then you create flowcharts, then write PPTs and you present in front of your senior developers, and then say, they approve your ideas. It's nice. It overall gives a nice experience. You develop your business skills, technical skills, and stuff like that. So to me, actually, work. I don't see this as a work. I really love programming. That's why usually I spend more time than my normal work hours. And whatever I learn in my work hours, I usually teach and give it back to the community. As I said, for example, recently I was working. I can't say what I was working on, but I did create tutorials on how to scrape HTML on AWS on demand using Lambda API gateway. So whatever things I learn, I always try to teach people and the community. That's what I believe in. And I'm sorry that I have been I have been away from my YouTube channel for a while because I had a couple of things in my personal life going on. So that's that. But hopefully you guys did enjoy this small walkthrough on what all things I worked on in the company. And as I said, by the way, we follow sprint approaches and agile, right? So every 2 week we try to deliver certain. There is some expectation from the business. We always try to deliver every sprint. So yeah, overall it has been fun. I'm growing as a person. I develop my technical skills, non-technical skills. All of these things, and that's what you need, right? So that's it for this video. If you do want to know something specific, I would be very happy to go over that or talk more about that in detail. Let me know in the comment section below what you want to know. And as usual, guys, keep smiling, keep coding, keep learning, and I would see you guys in the next video.